Yeah, but I don't want to pause between reactions because I feel like I get a bit lost when I'm then talking about it.
We're not watching Lost. What?
No.
Are you okay?
No.
Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I'm Tony.
And I'm Claire.
And we're back for It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. We're on Season 9, Episode 3. Last time, if you remember, was... what was it called? Gun Fever 2, Still Hot.
Oh, yes.
So anyway, I started blasting. My favourite quote. It was a good episode. I enjoyed it. Still very relevant.
Yep.
Still very fun. Do my hands look okay on here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit small.
Yeah.
Uncle Jack made his horrible return. But there we go. And a few other characters we've seen before. The principal, the drug dealer. Yeah. Where will we go next? This is Season 9, Episode 3. This aired on the 18th of September 2013. Directed by Richie Keane. And written by David Hornsby. So not the gang. It's run by Cricket this time. What do you want to see from this one? So we got the gang broke D in the first one.
Yeah.
And then we got Gun Fever. So some callbacks to old things and D finally being broken. So what do you think? Any idea?
I don't know.
No? Could
Not
go
been
anywhere.
to the gym in a while.
No, haven't. Yeah.
We went to that gym quite a bit.
Haven't seen Ben the soldier for a while.
No.
Haven't seen a few people for a while.
Haven't seen the surrogate parents.
No, yeah, Carmen and yeah. So who knows? Yeah, as soon as you said gym, I thought Carmen.
How many kids?
I don't know.
In
Caitlin and Rob in
Yeah.
real life. I'm not too sure. Who knows?
Because I feel like maybe her
One or two.
pregnancy was like in line with
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
them. So you know, and you're like,
If I have another one.
yeah, like
Yeah.
what time frame are we talking?
Who knows? But yeah, we'll see. We shall see. As of now, I think the last episode we recorded they hadn't announced, but season 16 now has a release date, and it's much sooner than I thought. It's June, so we're never going to catch up, unfortunately. But that does mean season 16 will most likely flow right after 15. So the next comedy show is going to be a little bit longer to wait. It's just how it is, but things might speed up if I'm getting good at editing, because I've done pretty well. It's just the recording that takes a while. So yeah. Anyway, let's get on with it. Full reaction is in the description. You need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back where we're talking all about it. Let's go. I saw the beginning of the name of it. Oh. But I mean, it doesn't.
The gang.
it doesn't give anything away. So it could be any. Oh, I've seen it. All right.
I'm going to wear gloves while I work.
What day was
It's
it?
Friday.
It absolutely makes sense. You're a janitor who snakes toilets with his bare hands.
So my hands get a little dirty from time to time. I
Is he
appreciate the concern,
washing-
but I'm fine.
He's putting them
It's
in
not
ice.
for you. It's for us. Use gloves.
Yeah.
The
Why?
Restaurant Bar Association's Best Bar Award is coming up.
Ooh.
We could get nominated.
Frank, we never get nominated for awards. We don't give a shit because they're stupid.
We don't care about
Yeah.
that. Am I curious as to why we never get nominated? Sure. Yeah. Do I care? Not in the slightest.
No, I don't care about it. I mean,
Don't care
We're
about
gonna go
awards.
see
is a
some of the
little
nominees.
odd. We've never been nominated.
Yes.
At some point, it becomes a little... I can't imagine that other people are doing what we're doing better. I mean, it's
It's just upsetting. I'm sorry, I'm getting upset.
You gotta play the game. And I don't want to play a game. to get
You
an
gotta.
award. That feels lame.
It is
does
lame.
so
Oh, is
bad.
that your ass? Oh, closer to the holster.
Oh, it's lame. Been around this long and never getting an award.
It's upsetting because like now I'm getting the neck thing. I feel I'm getting upset.
not an ass yet. Your
I
neck's
feel
going
like-
nuts.
They're making me feel like an asshole. They are making me feel like asshole. All right, you know what? We'll play the game. I'll kiss ass.
Who cares?
Fine,
All
all
right,
right,
Kiss
fine.
ass?
Let's play the
Right.
game. But I want to be very clear about something. This literally means nothing to me.
the good cut
No.
desperately tries
I
to
like-
win an award.
I like his face on that.
Yeah, sorry, before. So, in real life, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia barely got nominated. Never got the recognition, and that's just a better.
Yeah.
I love it. It's so good. It's so close to home.
Some old boner gives me attitude, I'm gonna spit in his face.
Starts giving me shit, I'll spit at
We
it.
should all spit.
Look, we're not spitting, all right? Keep your mouth shut. Let me do the talking.
Spit
I know
at
what I'm
him.
doing. Stand up. Show him some respect.
I stand for no one.
Please, it's not necessary. Have a seat.
You heard the man. Sit down.
Well, now I feel like standing. But I don't want to stand through an entire meeting because I don't know how long it's going to last, so I'll sit down. It's my choice.
With much
Brilliant.
dignity and grace. In the past, our group has not paid you any attention. But now we are prepared to pay you what you deserve in attention. If you get my drift.
I don't.
Ponder lettuce and shrimp.
He's inviting you out to lunch, Bozo.
3:30 in the afternoon. I've already eaten.
Dickhead doesn't want a second lunch. He's being offered lettuce and shrimp. He doesn't want to eat lunch.
It's too good.
All right, you know what? I am out of here. I don't need this limp dick telling me whether my bar's cool, okay?
No. No spitting. No spitting.
This is not going well.
That is the right
How much is it
reaction.
gonna cost us to get on the ballot?
$10. Sent you the form many times. It always comes back covered in fecal matter, urine, and racial slurs.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey, you know, that's just like all in good fun, man. That's just our sense of humor.
good fun.
You take cash.
Oh, so sorry. That was actually meant for you.
I can tell by the look on your face that you don't think that's funny. That's not your
That kind of sprayed a lot,
It
didn't
did
it?
go everywhere.
He's not gonna get it.
That guy must be thinking, what is going on?
Yeah.
What I say
What is
if you
happening?
wanna get nominated, you gotta
We were vibrating, but maybe at a different frequency.
Ah.
Frank is right. No, I think we've alienated a lot of people in this town.
you wanna
We know we're cool, and our customers know we're cool, but the industry
Yep.
doesn't get it yet.
What does it matter?
Can you guys actually
You know.
drop me off back at the bar? I'm gonna go work on the best song.
What best song?
There's no best song award. What are you talking about? Well, that's all the more reason to do a best song. I'll tell you what. Let's drop him off either way.
Just get rid of him. You don't need
So
him.
mean.
Wow, this is a hip happening place.
This
They are not happy with it.
I can't believe that this place won Best Bar. Who comes to this place?
There are
Everyone?
lots of people.
Super popular place.
I can't believe how bright it is in here. I don't like it.
It is very bright. Is their bar so dingy?
I'm gonna go find a manager and give him the swag bag. It's the stuff I had our names printed on. I got a bottle opener, keychain, egg. It's like a paperweight. Trust me, man. Don't leak this shit up. You gotta play me. I know how to do it.
All right. Good luck.
Branding. That's what you need. Egg.
My name is Greg. You ever been to Suds before?
Don't think so, pal.
Okay, well, welcome then.
So standoffish.
For our first-timers, I'd like to recommend our blended signature cocktail, the Blue Hole. Some people say it's better than an orgasm.
Not that he's ever had one.
Okay, Maxwell. Remind me Hey, Amanda, what's wrong? Boyfriend canceled on you again. I think he should spend a little less time on his work and a little more time on you.
Their faces.
I think I would be them if I was at a bar and this
What
was
is
happening.
happening?
One Blue Hole?
Well, let's see. There's 3 of us, so 3 drinks.
Shared because they're pretty
You said
big.
3, dick bag.
Get 3!
Oh my god.
Care for that guy. He's soft. I want a little edge in my bartender. You know, this is Philadelphia. What's with the black friend that no one is acknowledging is black? I feel like it's weird if you don't talk about that. It's strange to have one black friend and not be constantly talking. Yeah, shine a light on it. Make sure everybody sees and knows, like, I have a black friend, and that's a thing. Because it's weird that a black person is friends with white people. It's not that weird, but it's a thing. It's a thing.
Here you guys go.
What the hell was that?
When we ring that bell, everybody's got a drink, right?
Okay.
I don't need a bell telling me when to drink. I'll drink when I'm goddamn good and thirsty.
I'm pretty sure I know when to take a drink.
Screw their stupid bell. I wish I had drank when everybody else drank, though, because it seemed like fun.
They're so standoffish and unwilling to.
What are you doing in my office?
He looks familiar.
It's from The Office.
I've never seen The Office.
It's from The Office.
Come on, say hello. I got you a little goodie bag here.
Chewing on his
Drink it.
sweets.
There's a broken egg in here.
It wasn't the hard-boiled one. Hey, you want me to cook that up for you?
What the hell?
Guys, I'm starting to like this place. It's growing on me, too.
Wow. It's turning around.
Did you guys see that charged moment between Greg and Amanda?
Yes, I did.
Boy, I tell you, I should end up together. I'd like to come back next week to see if they do. Yeah. You know, she is cute. She is just so cute, right?
She's very cute. She's not funny though, so.
Yeah, but she doesn't need to be funny because she's cute. She's
Cute is all you
everybody
need.
likes her, and then if she can tell a joke, hey.
Let's get out of this dump.
It's pretty great. Hey, Greg.
They've
can you
turned
get
around.
This manager's been to Patty's and he said it's nothing but a bunch of people yelling over each other.
Well,
I
So what?
mean,
That's what we do. We yell at each other. If people want to tune in and listen, then they're welcome to.
yeah, but I think that's off-putting. I mean, Greg would never.
We should host an industry night and we'll show them what we're made of.
Yeah, but I'd like to tweak a little
Nice.
bit of who we are. Soften the edges a little bit.
All right.
no shouting over each
We'll show
other.
these bastards who's award worthy.
Yeah.
They're really sold on it all of
They
a sudden.
are.
They
It just
turned
takes a bit of
around.
alcohol and
Yeah.
Need to have some funny banter like Greg and Maxwell had.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna be singing one-liners all night long.
Actually, D, you won't be singing anything else because men are intimidated by funny women. All right, so what we need you to be is just pretty and benign. But we are going to do a will there, won't they thing between you and Mac.
Dee and I don't want to be together.
But the customers want you to be together. That's fun for them.
Why would it be fun for them to watch two people not want to be together?
Well, no, you do want to be together. Okay? The customers doesn't
It's
think
fun.
that you. Problem is, right now, I'm getting that you guys don't want to be together. I need you to want to be together.
Question.
Yes, you're wondering how we're going to make Dee attractive enough to where you'll want to be with her. Okay, see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shellac her with makeup, and I'm going to blast her with light to soften up all those features.
I'm into that.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, great. So,
She's into
I
that.
got some banter cards.
I would like to recommend to first-timers our signature blended drink, Caribbean Paradise. People say it's better than an orgasm.
Not that he's ever had one.
I've had orgasms! I've had tons of orgasms! I've had one with your mom, dude! I will strangle you! I'll stick my goddamn thumb through your eye!
You came at me, and I gave it back to you hard.
He got very charged.
Look, I'm just doing See, what you just did, that's how we normally talk. That's very aggressive.
I came at you hard.
You came at me real hard.
Right. Plus,
This is gonna
she
go
didn't even feel a
awfully.
thing.
What?
That's the punchline to Mac banging our mom. She didn't even notice.
Oh, D, Jesus Christ, your timing is so bad.
You just said it.
There's a timing concern.
Look, stop. Don't do the jokes, okay? Let's settle into our new role.
Sorry.
Change plans. Change your plans. We gotta go darker with industry night. Artemis and I went to a burlesque bar last night. There were women stripping, but it was classy. It was dimly lit. This bar has won a shitload of awards.
Do you guys think that our location is the problem?
That bar that just opened last year right down the street, and they've already won a ton of awards.
Is it us?
No.
couldn't.
No,
Us?
it can't be us.
I highly doubt it's us.
His face.
We don't have the...
I love this.
I got it. I got it.
Charlie was there the whole time.
Man, get with the program.
Please.
Oh, they say the world's your oyster, man, but oysters ain't for me. They always vote you best in show, but this doggy disagrees. Cause I like life in Patty's Pub.
Okay.
There's a place for me. It's the place I go where the beer is cheap and the lights are low. It's Patty's Pub.
Oh yeah.
I like Patty's Pub. Let the records show the greatest place to go is that bar called Patty's Pub.
Oh my god, he is a talented boy. My god.
I like life in Patty's Pub.
Ah, that was very nice.
Well.
I tried to go right down the middle, you know, middle America, Randy Newman.
Wasn't weird.
It's nothing about spiders, nothing about ghouls.
I better forget about it by the
Raven
time.
spiders.
You guys
Son of a
misinterpreted it, but
serpent.
Really knocked it out of the park. Let's go down to the basement and get some lemons for the party.
Oh, yeah, sure, okay.
Nice.
They hated it, didn't they?
Couldn't have to do that song.
It's making
I mean,
sense.
it's
It's ridiculous.
Oh.
Oh, it was really good.
Oh, one time he actually made sense. Oh my god, the bar is vibrant.
Keep it light, keep it playful.
They gotta worry about me, cause I'm gonna be chatting these fools up like a mug.
Okay, thanks, Z.
Who invited Z?
We've gotten a less intense black guy for diversity, but we don't have any on the roster. But maybe we can find another one, throw him into the mix, you know, to counter Z's vibe.
You got to be really careful about the ratio. We get too many black guys, people think it's a black bar. That will not help black bars.
Oh my
I don't know
god.
why, but they don't.
Loving these lights, you guys. I am Glowing like an angel over
It's like
here.
a corpse.
Oh my god.
Hi, can I get a drink?
Hey, I'm Mac. Our signature cocktail, Caribbean Paradise. Some people say it's better than busting a nut.
Excuse me?
Busting a nut. It's like, blowing your load. Oh, he said it was a funny joke. It's like
He misread the line.
It's light.
But he overstepped himself and got a little bit too specific.
Sorry, we jizz in the drink, and that's what makes it light.
No, nobody's jizzing on anything.
Well, where do I jizz? You don't jizz. How can I orgasm if I don't jizz?
No, man, I think...
Just tell me where I jizz so I can give this lady her drink.
Not like Max ever had an orgasm.
Holy shit, you're late.
She was late.
Go back in your lane.
He was gonna laugh.
Back there, Diego, grab a couple bottles of champagne. Let's go.
Will they or won't they?
Will they? Or won't they, Claire?
I don't think they will.
Yeah.
What's wrong, D?
Oh, nothing.
Let me guess, boyfriend trouble? This guy doesn't know what he's got. He's really ugly, too.
I'm sorry, you talking to me?
Yeah, pay attention, bozo.
Okay, he's not ugly. He's not ugly. He's not covered in stupid tattoos and he doesn't have a cigarette for a mother. That's...
What? Don't touch cigarette!
Hey!
Stop! What the hell's going on over here? Let's talk just
My
choking
God.
that woman. This isn't will they or won't they? This is I know they won't, and I know I don't want them to.
Excuse me, there's a guy crawling out of your floor.
Don't worry about it, gentlemen. What are you doing, dude?
I broke out. You put me in the basement with spray cans, that guy.
I mean...
Go back. Don't sit down there. No. Don't.
Damn it. Oh, well, it looks like Z brought friends.
That's too many black guys, dude. The ratio's off. The ratio's off!
Okay, you know what?
The rich.
Remember?
How about something a little bit more upscale? Yeah?
Always
Is this going to be Artemis?
Oh my god.
Put the bottle in.
I did.
Get the bottle out. Get the bottle out.
Trying.
Oh my God.
Don't judge me. This is art.
It's not our attention.
Don't judge. This is out of control.
The song's light.
Yeah.
The song's light. That'll lighten things up.
Listen to this song.
There's a spider, it's deep in my soul. Just won't let go.
Oh my
He's
God.
gotta be right. Now he's ready to fight. Stand up for what he knows.
They all look very confused and horrified. Z is loving it.
I just wanna tell you all, go yourself.
Is he spitting?
He's spitting at them.
Is that the sign?
Fine.
Spit!
Spit! Start spinning! She's spitting as well. Oh my God.
Great song, Charlie.
Nice.
Did you get the bottle out?
Good.
Who knows?
I mean, I guess it is us. After
yeah.
all, you know, it's us.
Right, it's us.
Screw them. They like us. I like you, and I like
Well,
us.
because we're
Like
awesome.
us. Them.
We're good at what we do. We do our own thing and we're good at it.
I don't need their validation.
No,
Exactly right.
no, I'm happy with us.
Totally.
They won an award, though.
He was dying for one.
Ah, it was so nice.
Would have meant a lot.
They tried.
They
desperately. There we go. So, that was episode 3. The gang desperately tries to win an award.
Yes.
Or tries desperately to win an award.
Yes.
What did you think of that one?
It was chaos.
It was chaos. It was really fun. I really liked that episode.
It was fun.
I honestly didn't remember it that much.
Really?
As it was going, obviously the things were like, pieces were falling into place in my brain. But yeah, it's... No, very good. What do you think of the overall...
I think they should have won it. What was the problem?
But what do you think of the actual meta aspect of it? The message?
It's quite funny.
Do you get what they were going with?
Yeah.
So, yeah, It's never really been. It's won a couple of awards, the show, but it's never really been up for anything huge.
No.
Which is insane considering the quality of it and the thing. And they was making comments about that all throughout. It's like, well, as long as we like us and our customers like us, as in
what's the problem?
fans, what's the problem? Like, yeah, well, they didn't say that. They were kind of like, we just need the industry to like us.
Yeah.
It's a really clever episode. I really liked it. Yeah, David Hornsby wrote this one. Really clever episode. And did you see what they were doing with the other pub? Did you get the idea of that? So Suds they went to.
Yeah.
It was very colourful.
Yeah.
And what did it feel like to you?
Soap.
It felt like a sitcom-y, very family, very...
Or do they want to get with them? Or
yeah, it was a very, like, cookie-cutter sitcom.
Like, because they were, like, the little gyps and at the bar, and then the customers were going, ooh!
Yeah, exactly. And they're like, what is happening?
Yeah.
And then, obviously, there's the talk about, like, this is too bright, too colourful, too clean. Who wants this?
Yeah.
I like it with a bit of edge, with something, yeah. Yeah. Maybe it's us. Maybe people don't like them. Yeah. It's very clever. I really liked it. But yeah, it's a good episode. My face hurts from smiling, to be honest, because it's good. So we started off with Charlie cleaning his hands in the ice. Yes. And they're talking about urinal. He cleans the urinals.
Urinals, but he cleans them with his bare hands. He should wear gloves.
Yeah. He's like, no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it. It's like, it's about us. We're concerned.
Yeah.
That's when Frank walks in.
With the Bar and Restaurant Award, is it?
Yeah, something like that. Restaurant and Bar Awards. Yeah. We never win awards. What's up with that? We never even get nominated. What's going on?
We need to sort this out.
Yeah. Would you have got the message of what they were trying to go with if I didn't say?
No, probably not.
Well, you wouldn't have gathered that they had never been nominated for awards.
But I don't really follow the awards.
No,
so much,
yeah. So, yeah. But, that's the idea of it, which is, it's just really clever. But, yeah, so they're very upset about it.
Yeah, and they want to get nominated.
So it doesn't bother me.
No,
Charlie's
why do
like,
we need these awards?
He's like, closer to the hole, sir.
We're going to kiss ass to get awards.
Yeah. Which makes this episode even funnier.
Yeah, because then they kind of flip all of a sudden, don't they? It's like, wouldn't it be nice, though?
Yeah, it's like, we'll get one, but I don't care about it. I'm not bothered.
My neck's starting to...
Oh, yeah, my neck's starting to do that thing. I like that they mentioned that. It's like,
maybe we should try and...
Yeah, show them what we got.
Yeah.
It's like, it barely matters to me. I'm not even bothered. The gang desperately tries to win an award, which is a great title.
So they head down to the offices, don't they?
Yeah, they're all there for the meeting.
And they're talking about spitting at the person.
Bozo, I'm going to spit on him if he doesn't like what we got. Yeah, I'm going to spit too. No, nobody's spitting. We're not doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he walks in. And Frank's like, oh, I've got this.
He stand up for the guy. Yeah. Come on. He's like, I stand for no one.
Yeah. And then he's like,
like no need. You don't need to sit down. Oh, I'm going to stand.
It's just like, he's like, but I realised I could be standing a while.
I don't know how long the meeting's going to be, so I'm going to sit, but it's my own choice. Nobody else. The guy's like, what?
And Frank is like, the way he says it, he said about paying.
He's like, we've never paid attention to you or paid enough towards you.
But maybe you should start paying attention to us.
It's like, do you get what I'm saying? He's like, no. So how's shrimp and lettuce sound? I'm like, what are you, what? And then
I'm asking you out for lunch, you bozo.
You bozo, yeah.
It's like, it's 3:30. I've had lunch. Wait, you're not going to have a second lunch, even though he's asking
This man's been offered shrimp, but he's not getting... It's so ridiculous.
And that's when Frank's like, how much do we need to pay to be nominated? And he's
$10.
Like, $10.
Like, what?
What?
That's it? So, yeah, you just fill out
like
form and then you can be considered.
Why have we never had these forms?
We send these forms to you every year.
And it always gets returned with
fecal matter,
urine and racial slur.
That's all in fun. Those are just jokes, you know. It's all in good nature. They're the worst. Yeah. But there we go. And then Frank's like opens the case, ready to get the money.
And gets that. Oh, he
They're all
wanted to
laughing.
open that.
Yeah.
I like how that whole thing is. Dennis got splattered.
Yeah, he
on the
got
face
splattered.
And he just carried on. Yeah.
But the guy, they're like, oh, that was meant for you. We wanted to see the look on your face to like see how much you enjoyed it. And by the look at you didn't really get it.
They are now nominated, aren't they?
Yeah. So
they're walking down the street.
They're like saying about they're not vibrating on the right. It's maybe we're vibrating at a different frequency or whatever. Which is kind of another take on like maybe the critics are kind of into this. They're just not quite into what we're doing. So yeah. And then Charlie's like, okay, drop me off at the bar, and
I'll start doing the best song.
What are you talking about? Best song? Like, you're going to make a song? Like?
Yeah. And then if nobody else has a song, it's going to be the best song because we're the
well, they were like, there's no award for that. What are you talking about? It's like, well, we'll cover all bases. Like, you never know. We might get it. It's
and then Dee's like, we'll just drop him off.
No, Dennis says it. Yeah, we'll just drop him off anyway. Leave him there. Either way. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
And then they
go to Suds. Which is very bright.
Check out the competition and last year's winners.
Very bright, neon lit, very busy.
Frank's there with his little bag and he's like, I'm going to go talk to the manager. Got some of our merch.
Yeah, got a swag bag. He's like, what's even in there? I don't know, just,
bottle opener.
An egg. He doesn't even say an egg, he says egg. It's really funny.
We did an escape room the other day.
And it was this serial killer one.
Yeah, and it was cannibal and there was an egg in the room. I found the egg.
Yeah.
And my highlight of this, though, to start with, was it was a bouncy egg that I threw on the floor.
Yeah.
Then there was just me running across the room going, my egg! And then when it got to the end, when we got out of the escape room, they get you to pose for a picture and stuff. What does Tony pick up?
No, the woman was like, you can grab props or whatever.
What does he go and get?
Egg. I just held the egg.
You might even be able to put the picture in. Because it's a great picture of us all, like, all smiling and Tony just like...
Egg! I had to.
I think even Mark pointed it out, didn't he? He was like, I like the way you was with the egg, and I was like, yes, because I do feel like only people that have watched It's Always Sunny will get why you're stood there like
egg.
I
had to. Like, she's like, you can grab props like knives or whatever, and I was like, I'm gonna go get the egg.
I'm there with a cake, like
cake made of body parts and knives and. I had to. I knew as soon as
Phoebe that are with us even knew the reference.
As soon as he said egg, you looked at me and I knew why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so happens that the next episode we watched,
he mentioned
after is the egg is mentioned.
Yeah. But they're basically talking about the bar. It's like, who would want to come in? It's too bright. I don't like it. I need the lights down. And I like how it says who would want to come in and there's so many people around. It's like a real nice play on like this happens a lot. Like there will be shows that are hugely popular, get all the awards, get all the recognition, get all the fans, and technically
you watch them and you're like,
they may not be as good, but it just
what is it?
There's a reason they're popular. I think people like bland, middle of the road. You know what I mean?
Like, are you insulting people?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying people like what they like. I mean, they could be better, but
a lot of things as well, like films. I feel like it happens a lot in as well. That people will watch a film because it's got a certain actor in it and love it because that certain actor.
Maybe.
But then you're like, but what is the actual story? Like,
well,
why is this?
It reminds me of our whole situation with us watching Always Sunny. Like, you have a different reaction from what I have.
Yeah.
Because it's a different, like, everyone has a different vibe. We're vibrating differently.
And I love Charlie Day. Like, I didn't know who Charlie Day was until this.
Yeah.
And now, like, the Super Mario movies come out and I'm like, Luigi!
Yeah, so there you go. But not everything clicks with everyone. And obviously this show, Always Sunny, has its niche audience.
Yeah.
It's got big audience, of course. But it's got the edge. It's got the shouting and yelling over each other.
There's going to be a huge part of the population that is going to watch it and think, this is horribly offensive.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I don't want to watch it.
Exactly. So it's not for everyone. But
and then you've got the fun people. Like it.
Yeah, there you go.
I very much doubt one of those bland people will be watching us react to the show.
Who knows?
Because they wouldn't go they wouldn't go out of their way to watch a show.
Can't believe you like it. Yeah, exactly. They wouldn't have got this far of us
we're
blabbing
the fun
on.
People.
Yeah.
And they're the not so fun people.
Yeah. Basically,
anyway, back to it.
Basically, they're in sitcom world because it feels very much like one of those sitcoms.
They go to get a drink.
There's a bartender's like, "Hi, I'm whatever. I recommend the Blue Hole.
The Blue Hole.
It's better than an orgasm. Not these have one." And then everyone starts laughing, and I like the gang's
what
like,
is that going on?
Yeah, what is happening? I think Mac does say, "What is happening?" It's my favourite line. I really like it.
There's that whole thing with the woman bartender as well, isn't there?
It's like, what's the matter? It's like, my boyfriend's away again.
Yeah, his conference is overrun.
It's like, you deserve better, basically.
Aww.
Oh. What is happening?
Weird. But yeah, they get these drinks.
It's like, one blue hole? It's
Yeah.
like, no, there's three of us. 3 drinks.
But
But
usually it's shared.
they're being so awful to him as
Yeah.
well.
Usually it's shared and...
It's like, he said free. Get free.
Is that okay? What is all this? And then the bell goes, doesn't it?
And everyone starts drinking and
Yeah.
the cheery is like, what the hell is
hell's
that?
When the bell goes, everyone drinks.
I don't need a bell to tell me
You
when
went
to
to
drink.
drink?
I drink when I'm damn ready.
Yeah. And then I like that 2 seconds later, it's like...
I really wish I went with a bell. It
Yeah,
seemed
it
like
seemed
fun.
fun. Yeah, it's like...
Yeah. We cut to Frank just eating sweets.
Sweets in the manager's office.
Yeah.
And it's the guy from The Office. You haven't seen
Yes,
The
I
Office,
recognise
but
him after you
you've
said The
probably
Office.
seen the clips of
Yeah.
him in...
How much of The Office have you seen?
Have
Have you just seen bits and bobs here and
bits and bobs. I think I've watched some of the beginning.
there? Okay.
Because I was watching it.
Because it is a show of consideration for us to go on to at
Yeah.
one point. I don't know if you're that into it, though, from what I've...
Because I was watching it with Mike.
Yeah.
But then Connor started watching it at the same time on the same Netflix. So then I kept getting lost on... Because then
Where
he
you
got
were.
ahead.
Yeah,
he kept going ahead that then I was having to try and
Kind of works
backtrack
out.
to where I
guess.
was. And
Yeah.
it was just like...
I've
I
watched
gave up
one
at the end.
episode of The Office. I've seen a lot of clips here and there, but yeah, one episode. But yeah, as soon as you said it, I was like, oh yeah, okay, I do kind of
Yeah.
recognise him. Yeah, but anyway,
I
the guy's
love
like, what are you
Frank's-
doing in
Frank's
here?
just talking with a mouthful of sweets.
As he does this a lot.
Yeah.
He talks with like food in his mouth. And he's like, I got you this, a swag bag full of
Yeah.
stuff. And he's like, this
Why is there a
cracked
cracked
egg.
egg?
Oh, it's not the hard boiled one.
Yeah.
You want me to cook it for you? That's basically it.
Yeah. And then Frank goes out to find them.
Yeah. And yeah, Frank's kind of like, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Like something.
He's been to ours and...
He says it's just a bunch of people yelling over each other. And
He's
whatnot.
like, he needs a blue hole. Get him a blue hole.
Yeah. That's basically this show's. I reckon that is one of the complaints they got about this show. I reckon one of the common complaints about the show is, it's just a bunch of people yelling over each other.
Alright.
And it is, but that's what makes it so
Yeah.
good. And then that's Dee's even like, well, we like that. That's how we get things
Yeah.
done. Like, yeah.
Then Frank gets his blue hole. And then the bell goes and they're all like, yeah!
Yeah, they're into
And
it.
Frank's like, what?
Yeah. There you go. So we cut to the bar where where Dennis is going through what they're going to do with Dee and Mac.
Yeah.
We're going to do a...
They're going to do a night. They're going to invite everyone from the industry
Yes.
so they can show
us
how
off.
good Paddy's is.
Yeah,
I don't know if
exactly.
Frank says about that at Suds, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so, because then they go back and then they're doing this bit. I love this bit, and I love the fact that this show does this. I know sometimes I don't laugh, but I am enjoying it inside my soul. But I love it when it happens so often, though, as well. And it's this bit where Dennis is like, right, dear Mac, I need you to be like, you two... Oh, will they get together?
Will
Won't
they,
they
won't
get
they? Yeah.
together? But right now you're looking like you don't want to be together. But it just cracks me up because they're married, aren't they?
They're both like, why would we ever want to be with each
Yeah,
other?
and they're married, and I love this bit of
It's
it.
a great
that you're
joke.
like,
And it's the same with Charlie and the
it
waitress.
must be hilarious to film as
Yeah,
well.
it's really
because
funny.
They must like off camera be like, I
Yeah.
don't mean anything I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Like, why would I want to be with this person?
Yeah.
And I can imagine
I like the bit as
sometimes-
well, like when Mac's like, and Des like, question, you got a question? No, question? You're wondering how we're going to make Dee look attractive.
Yeah. This is like, oh my god. But you can imagine, like, they'd never put it, like, bloopers of, like, all them practicing it. Be like, why would I want to be with her? But I would just be like,
Sorry.
well,
Sorry.
I don't know. Well, we're already married and we've got
Yeah.
a kid. Like, you know, you're just
It's
like...
a funny joke. It is really good.
Yeah,
It's-
I just love that part of it.
Yeah.
Because, and I think it is because there is, like, obviously, like... Who else is...
Charlie and the waitress.
It is Charlie and the
Yeah, no,
waitress,
I
isn't it?
mentioned that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was Charlie and the waitress then, but then I was like, but wait, no, they're actually like... It's kind of got... But that does make sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had a moment then.
Yeah.
But I love that bit about it as well, because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
do play on it a lot.
Yeah, it's really clever.
Like,
It's funny.
stay away from me.
Yeah. But yeah, they start practicing. They got cards.
Yep.
It's like, we're going to walk through this. I love this.
Because they reenact the whole scene from the other place with the whole...
Mac's like,
Oh, it's
Hello,
as
my
good as
name's
an orgasm. Oh, like he's had an orgasm.
yeah. Hello, my name's Mac. Welcome to Paddy's. I recommend the Caribbean Punch, which is better than an orgasm. And then Dennis like, not that he's ever had one. I'm a bloody have orgasm. I had an orgasm with your mum. I'll push my foot through you. It's so good.
Like, whoa.
I love Mac freakouts. We don't get them too often.
No, but they're so good.
My God.
And then I loved it. Like a minute or two later, Dee's like, well, she said she couldn't even feel it.
Yeah,
And
not
it's
that
like,
she felt it.
What?
They're like, what? What are
Timing,
you doing? What are you
timing.
talking about? No, they're like, what are you talking about? It's like the thing he said about mum. Not that she felt it. It's like, well, your timing is atrocious. Like, he just said it. No.
Yeah, because they also tell her not to be funny because guys feel intimidated by funny women.
Yeah, what do you think about that? Because that's definitely a social, like a commentary on like people not liking women characters and them being funny.
Well,
yeah.
I don't know.
What do you think?
As a woman,
I definitely feel like
be you.
I feel like maybe The Office got a complaint about that. Was like Catherine Tate was in a series, right? Did people not like her or something?
Maybe.
I'm not sure. I haven't watched. Like I said, I haven't watched it, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is funny. It's such a good episode, like meta episode, and they're very on the nose about it. Yeah.
And then we find out Charlie was just.
Well, Frank comes in first.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, "We've got to change it up." Me and Artemis went to a
burlesque
last
and it was
night.
dingy, dark lit.
People were stripping, but it was
there wasn't
classy.
that many people, but they have won loads of awards.
Yeah. And then
no, we've just rehearsed everything.
I love it. Pads to.
And then
It's funny
like,
as well, the orgasm thing. Sorry, where he said I've had an orgasm with your mum because he slept with their mum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you not?
No. I didn't realise that. I was just hoping.
Oh.
We didn't.
Yeah,
really
I
talk
did get
about
that.
it. Yeah. But yeah, it does the classic joke, which I really love.
Charlie's like, I've done it.
Charlie's just sitting there listening to this all. They're like, what the hell?
Do you want to hear it?
Song.
It's a really good song.
Yeah. It reminded me of like I've never seen Cheers, but it would. I imagine. Because Cheers is about a pub, right? It's a comedy, I think.
don't know.
But I imagine that has a happy tune to it. So I've never seen it.
You could just see everyone getting around the piano singing along. Like,
yeah, it was a very competent song.
Yeah.
And he was playing the piano, the accordion, right?
Yeah. Harmonica.
Harmonica, accordion's that.
Yeah. Away with it. And
then Frank's like, oh, come on, Charlie, we go down and get some lemons in the
they're
basement.
like, oh, it had nothing about spiders. Or,
it had nothing about spiders or being raped, I think they mentioned, or what was the other thing they said? Something else, but yeah.
He's like, oh, come on, Charlie, let's go get some lemons for later.
Oh, cool, yeah, let's go. And he locks him in the basement.
He's
Can't
like,
have him singing that.
No.
It's awful. And they were like, yeah, no, it makes no sense.
Yep.
They're so awful. Yeah.
Roll on.
Oh no, before that they're trying to work out like what it is and they say, could it be us?
Yeah.
Is it us? No, it can't be us. That's what's wrong. I really like that.
And then they've got their big night.
Yes. So they're ready to go. There's a lot of people there.
Yeah. And then the woman comes.
No, before that, Z is there.
Yeah.
Do you remember Z? We've seen him before.
Yeah, I think so.
He was at Duncan's place, remember?
Oh, yeah.
And he was also at the party when they were trying to work out who the dad was.
Yeah.
He was there DJing with. Z's cool. I like Z.
But yeah, it's Dennis and Mac talking. And that's when they're like, Z's
but they're like, Z's the only black guy friend we have, the only one we could get.
Ratios.
Did they say he's quite intimidating? Like and there's like, well, we need to like broaden and try and find someone else. But then no, we can throw the ratio off. So a woman comes up to the bar.
Yes.
Yeah,
and
asks for a drink.
Yeah, Mac starts his, hello, my name's Mac.
May I recommend the Caribbean Punch?
It's like having your...
No, it's like busting a nut. And she's like, excuse me? It's like dropping your load or whatever he says. And he's like, no, what are you talking about? He's trying to say orgasm. It's meant to be light-hearted and that.
Yeah.
And all what you're saying is not... Yeah. Where am I meant to jizz? Yeah. We're not jizzing it anywhere. You're not doing it. Well, how am I meant to jizz without orgasm? Jizzing?
Yeah, how could I orgasm without jizzing?
Yeah. It's like, madam, what drink would you like? We're not going to jizz in anything. And it cuts to like D, looking like a blimming corpse. I think it cut to her before that, to be honest. But she just looks like a corpse. Yeah. So, but they bring her over, Mac over, right? And like, right, you do your little thing, yeah. Will they? Won't they?
Yeah.
So they start talking.
Yes.
Is it your boyfriend who's horribly ugly? And the guy's like, are you talking to me?
No.
It's like, No, yeah, I am, bozo. You pay attention. Keep up
Tell her
talking
what.
about her ugly boyfriend. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. He's not ugly.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, he is. He's a tool. It's like, what are you talking about? He's not a tool.
How did they end up?
They just start arguing and then he starts strangling
her. Yeah, it really like goes like Mac freak out, and then they're like, that man strangling that girl.
Yeah, and then Dennis is like, "What are you doing? What's going on? This isn't a will they won't."
Get into the back room.
They won't. They won't. Definitely won't. They're gonna kill each other.
Doesn't Frank come out at one point and he says something about burlesque?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think he does. Because then like they were gonna. Yeah, they're like, let's invite them into the back, right?
Yes.
Oh no, maybe not quite. No, because Charlie now crawls out of the thing, I think.
Or is that... No, I think they check out the room first.
No, because the way I've wrote it, I think he crawls out the floor and then speaks to them, and then they're like, let's go in the room, and then... Because Z brings all his friends in, and they're like, the ratio is all off. I don't know. Either way, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter the order.
Yeah, no, I think they go into the back, and then they see...
Yeah, they're like, we're gonna... This is not what we want. We're gonna
put it out.
Put the bottle in. No, pull it out. Pull it.
Yeah, they're like, what?
Don't judge me. This is art.
Then I think it's when they turn around that.
Yeah. No, because they're afar and they're like, there's a man crawling out of your floor. But either way,
I feel like Charlie like rolls straight into being high to behind the piano.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it really doesn't matter.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, but all that happened was they went to the back room and Frank and Artemis are back at it. I guess they had arguments before. They're back together.
Did they ever stop at it? I don't know. At this point.
Artemis had barely any words. She didn't really have any words. She was just putting a bottle in Frank's wherever.
Trying to pull it out.
Yeah. I like it's like, don't judge me. This is art. They're like, that's not art. What are you talking about?
Charlie crawls out of the grate in the floor.
What are you doing?
Silver all over his face. And he's like, are you high? And he's like, there was break.
No, well, he's like, what are you doing? I was like, I escaped. It's like, you high? Well, you put me in the basement with spray cans.
Yeah,
So I got high.
I had to.
I'm going to sing a song.
Maybe it's as he's walking to the piano, actually, that Z then walks in with all his friends.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, Z's bringing in his friends? This is
No,
all
the
off.
ratio is all off. They're going to... Because they were saying earlier about if there's too many black people in, I think it's a black bar and the whole vibe is different. They're so bad.
Yeah, they are.
But that is another comment on... Because they spoke about this earlier, we didn't mention. That's another comment about TV shows, and the one, usually they have a black character in it.
Yeah.
And Dennis said earlier, it was like, don't you find it weird how they never mentioned how their friend is black? They never spoke about it at all? No one spoke about it? What is that about? How would you... You've got to talk about them. You've got to acknowledge which is a trope in TV, for sure.
But and then he brings his friends in.
Because that's even Max saying the ratio's off. It's like, no, like... There's a lot of TV shows which are a predominantly white cast. Like, they think it's a different kind of show.
But it's even now when you think that they're remaking things and
changing the cast, I guess you mean, or adding
more of a multicultural ratio in the casting.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing at all.
No.
It's just it's different. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but like they say, there are shows where they continuously point out, like, look, we've got. It's like the joke of like I think. I've watched it recently. Sean Locke, rest in peace. I love Sean Locke. Do you know Sean Locke? He's a comedian. He's really good. He was on 8 out of 10 Cats a lot. Does Countdown and all that. But he did a joke about the whole like, I'm not racist. My friend, I've got a black friend, right?
Yeah.
It's like you can't use that for other things. It's like, I'm not a murderer. Most of my friends are alive. Like, it doesn't make sense. But it's that kind of deal. But there you go.
Charlie goes to do his song. And they're like, oh,
the song's light-hearted. It'd be alright. It'd be pretty good.
Spiders.
There's a spider in my soul.
They're just like, oh, God.
What do you think of the song?
It's awful.
It's insane. Everyone's like, I love all the cuts to people's faces.
I like it as at the end of Charlie's song, as though he spits, and then the rest of them are like, wait, is this the cue?
Well, he swears at them, doesn't he? He's like, I don't care, like, F you. It's basically an F you to the people who don't give them awards. Let's spit at them.
And then he spits, and then the rest of them
wait, is that the cue? Let's spit.
And then they just like spit everyone out. And then I do like it because at the end of that, they're just like, maybe it is us.
Yeah. I like the bit before as well when he's singing the song and he's like really into it. But yeah, they're like, maybe it is us. Nah, well, I like me. I like being an asshole. I like doing whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
We don't need any awards for acknowledgement. Would have been nice though.
It also shows a lot that, like with the show, and I get that it has won some awards now.
A couple,
hasn't it?
yeah.
But when you think like the whole point of this, and like that they don't really get the recognition they deserve.
Yeah.
It is a great show. But even when you look at like we started this channel, and like I would say, well, Mr. Robot, it was probably on bigger channels than It's Always Sunny.
I don't
Person
know,
of
really.
Interest.
But Person of Interest, 100%,
Person of Interest,
and Breaking
Sky
Bad.
are redoing it. They're replaying Person of Interest
really?
at the moment.
Yeah, well, it
and
was on a
stuff.
major channel in America. It was
Yeah.
like a non-cable, like a...
But
yeah.
when you think the amount of views we get on It's Always Sunny compared to the
Yeah.
bigger shows,
It's got a huge
it goes
fan
to
base.
show.
It's got a huge fan base. Like, people love this show. And for good reason. I think it is one of my all-time favourite shows. I love this show
It's
so much.
light-hearted.
Wow.
Quick to the point. But do you know what I mean? They're quick episodes, bang, fire, hilarious, done.
And I don't think, like, because I've seen people saying about how, like, obviously they're doing touchy subjects and they're edgy. That's the thing they were saying. Like, they've got a bit of edge. But, like, I don't think they're doing it for the sake of doing it. And they've never tried to pander or, like, make things for the sake of it or change things for the... They're just doing their thing. They're shouting over each other and they're... Yeah.
It's even a show that you can just stand alone, just pick a random episode and probably watch it, and it'll be
It is
fine.
fun to watch it through though, because you get those carry-ons.
It's very subtle storyline in it, sort of thing.
Yeah, like Z returning.
Yeah,
and Armus
but you could watch that without knowing.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, but it definitely has its payoffs if you watch it through. So
It's Always Sunny, you win.
You win our award.
Wham award.
Favorite comedy show we've watched on the channel.
You are the only comedy channel we've watched,
Well,
but don't take that to heart. It's not you guys, it's us.
Yeah. So no, very very good episode. I really enjoyed it. Good season so far. We had the D getting broke, which was insane. Like they were really horrible to her. We obviously had the Gun Fever 2, which I enjoyed a lot more than I remember. It was really good. And this one, we've got 7 more episodes to go.
What could ever go wrong?
Yeah, what could go on? Who could we see next? We've got Artemis, we've got Uncle Jack, we've got Z, we got... Who else? Have we got anyone else? We've got the Prime Minister, the Principal.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. We don't call them principals over here. We call them head teachers. So there you go. That's what threw me off. But there we go. Yeah, looking forward to more. What would you want to see from the rest?
Sorry, no, don't go on a tangent.
Is it a big tangent?
No, I was just going to say, it's funny you say, like, because at my primary school, like, I think it's reception or year R usually in England, but my reception or year R was actually kindergarten.
Weird,
which is American, isn't it? But my head teacher was American, so...
Ah, that makes sense, yeah.
But I'm sure it was kindergarten before he was there, so I don't know.
Weird.
Kindergarten.
There we go.
It's a cool word.
Yeah, there we go. Would you like anything from this season
don't know.
going forward? No, you don't know? Just
What
crazy.
did I say earlier?
I don't remember. I don't think you said much. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Just craziness, I think you said. There we go. We'll be back in a week's time for the next episode. Season 9's a bit slower until we get to the end, where it'll speed back up to 2 a week. But it'll be every Sunday, Always Sunny.
I know what I'd like to
For
see.
now. Yeah.
I would like to see the original lawyer come back.
Yeah, the lawyer.
And have kittens with him. And he's made millions.
He's made
from
millions from
Charlie's
kitten mittens.
Patent of kitten mittens. That's what I would love.
Yeah.
And Charlie just be like, no!
Do you think he makes a profit from egg? He must do. He has part of their
he does.
Yeah, their branding. Their
I don't
like
think they've made
merchandising.
many eggs.
No. I forgot to boil that one as well, so I don't think it went very well. There we go. We'll be back for episode 4 in a week's time. Thank you very much for watching. We appreciate everyone, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.
We
I
should
feel
get
like you wanted to
merch.
say something.
We should get merch.
Egg?
Rubber egg, a bouncy egg, and then just have Wham printed on
No,
it.
have our faces on it.
Yeah. Stretched slightly in the shape of the egg.
I don't need to stretch my face. I'm an egg anyway.